I've been reborn, back to my wedding day. In my last life, my bridal sedan was switched with a courtesan's, and I ended up marrying the poor scholar Gu Jue. I spent my entire fortune helping him become chancellor, only for him to bring that woman home while I was gravely ill and leave me outside to freeze to death. Shen Yu King, everything you have was stolen from Qingyan. Now it's time to give her back the title of honored lady. I married the wrong man and gave my heart to the wrong man too. Stop the sedan! Miss, the rain's already slowing us down. If we stop now, we'll miss the lucky hour. If the general blames me, I'm done for. This isn't the road to the general's estate. Where are you taking me? Miss, this is the right road. I've been traveling it for decades. I can't be wrong. The general's estate is east of the city. This road clearly heads south. Why are you taking me there? Miss, the rain made it hard to see. I just took a little detour. Turn around. Either take me back to the Shen residence or carry my dead body to the wedding. Your choice. Turn around, now! Heaven gave me a second chance. This time, I won't accept the wrong marriage or sacrifice my life for someone else's happy ending. Miss, why are you back? Young madam, shouldn't you be at the general's estate for the wedding ceremony? In my last life, I kept taking money from my parents for Gu Jue. They sold off our property to help me and eventually worked themselves to death. I won't let that tragedy happen again. What happened? The bridal sedan was switched. The bearers were taking me south to Gu Jue's house. What? If I hadn't noticed in time, I'd already be married to that penniless scholar. He's vicious and calculating. If I married him, he'd bleed the Shen family dry. Tell me, who put you up to this? I don't know. A masked man with a veil paid me. He only said to switch the sedan so the family in the south would take the general's marriage. You dared switch my daughter's bridal sedan? You've got some nerve. Father, the bearer isn't the priority. We need the person behind this. I know who that masked man is. Since he's hiding in the shadows, I'll lure him out myself. I've already sent word to the general's estate to come for me again tomorrow. Half the street has heard about the attempted switch by now. I imagine certain people are already panicking. Good thing you caught it yesterday, miss. You almost married into a nightmare. But the general's estate isn't exactly an easy place either. I'm afraid you'll still suffer there. Don't worry, the general's family has power and status. Life there can't be that bad. Shen Yu King, get out here. Gu Jue, he actually has the nerve to show up? Perfect. I'll let him watch his little plan fall apart piece by piece in this life. In my last life, he was timid when I first married him by mistake. But look at him and Liu Qingyan now. Could he have been reborn too? Shen Yu King, you were reborn too, weren't you? How else did you know the sedan was going the wrong way? I was chancellor in our last life, and I'll rise to the top again. That sickly general won't live long. Marry him, and you'll be a widow. For old time's sake, come with me now and I'll take you as my concubine. Even after getting a second life, he still thinks my money belongs to him. He wants to climb on my back and act like marrying me is some huge favor. Gu Jue, you really have it all figured out. Huh! Your concubine? You're a broke scholar who isn't even fit to carry my shoes. Who gave you the nerve to say that? Shen Yu King, you're just a merchant's daughter. Becoming the future chancellor's concubine would be the luck of 8 lifetimes. Don't be ungrateful. Gu Jue, have you looked in a mirror lately? You're a penniless nobody who hasn't even earned an official title, yet you're already bragging that you'll be chancellor. I finished my flood control proposal. I'll present it to His Majesty soon. This time I'll become chancellor even sooner. In our last life, I stayed up 7 nights researching that proposal and editing every word for him. Yet he still thinks it was all his own genius. Really? Then I hope the Emperor doesn't throw you out of the throne room. Today's our young lady's wedding day. Get lost! You don't get to cause trouble at the Shen residence. Leave now or I'm calling the authorities. Wedding day? Shen Yu King, without that old betrothal agreement, why would a prestigious military family marry a merchant's daughter? You missed the lucky hour yesterday. The general's family definitely won't come today. Nice gold hairpin. Sister, you won't need it anymore anyway. Why not give it to me? A woman from a brothel dares touch my things? Try it again, and you won't be using that hand for a while. Ah! Honey, look at her. Shen Yu King, You! Oh my gosh, that's the general's wedding procession. 100 people? I've never seen a wedding procession this grand in the capital. The general's family is really treating Miss Shen like a treasure. Wow, look at that. Seriously, what a procession. How is that possible? The general's parents care more about status than anything. Why would they send such a huge procession today? The general's estate has come to escort Madam home. Madam, please enter the sedan. Unfortunately, some filthy trash with no sense is blocking my way. Who are you two clowns? Are you blind? Can't you see the general's procession is here? Get out of the way. What are you doing? I'm the future chancellor. How dare you shove me? Serves you right. Madam, don't miss the lucky hour. Please get in. Madam, this way. Gu Jue, you must have forgotten. Without me in our last life, you couldn't even afford your tuition. This time, let's see how far you get on your own. Today is a joyous day for the general's estate. Let the whole city celebrate. Hand out wedding candy and toss coins to the neighbors. Ha ha ha! Which idiot hit me? Don't you know I'm gonna be— Ow! My hair! My hair! Shen Yu King, honey, don't worry. Xing Jiwan doesn't have long to live. Once she's widowed, her life will get even worse. His parents will make her miserable, and then she'll come crawling back to you. You're right. I'll wait for her to beg on her knees. Then I'll repay today's humiliation 100 times over. Xingjiuan's illness is worse than I expected. Aren't you afraid I'll die young and ruin your whole life? So in our last life, he accepted the mistaken marriage, not because he didn't like me, but because he feared he'd die young and hold me back. If you don't want this marriage, I can ask His Majesty to cancel it. I won't live much longer. Marry me and you'll only end up a widow. I barely knew Xingjiuan in my last life. I only knew he was a brilliant warrior who crushed enemy armies, but someone poisoned him for it. Even the imperial physicians were helpless, and he died young. I've married you. From now on, we face life and death together. The deeds, banknotes, and farmland records for the general's estate are all in here. When I die, they're yours. You won't have to return them to the court. I've already received imperial approval. You're not going to die. I have a way to cure you. Don't joke. So many imperial physicians failed. What could you possibly do? That only means their skills aren't good enough. There are plenty of gifted doctors in the world. Someone can cure you. I have no regrets in this life. My only guilt is marrying you, only to leave you alone in the end. I'm sorry. Enough. You're still alive and right here. It's our wedding night, so stop talking like that. Go to sleep. She's exactly the same as when we were kids. Stop! Run! Shen Yu King's here! Don't be scared. I've got your back from now on. Let's see if they ever dare bully you again. When I learned she was the girl I was betrothed to, I threw myself into battle and earned military honors just to become worthy of her. Now that I've finally married her, I'm like this. In the end, I'm still going to let her down. The Xing family is a prestigious military clan. I've seen plenty as a merchant's daughter, but marrying into a family like this still makes me nervous. Daughter-in-law greets father and mother. Get up! The floor is cold! Come on, get up! What a lovely girl. That quiet lump Aiwan actually knows how to choose well. Choose? Please. The girl is just kind enough not to reject our sickly son. Wasn't this marriage arranged by grandfather through an imperial decree? Xingjiuan and I had never even met. Why did they say he chose me? Is the Shen family still in business? Yes. A merchant family? Perfect. The Xings have been broke for generations. We finally got someone who knows how to make money. Don't mind him. He's terrible with words and doesn't know how to say anything nice. You've seen Aiwan's condition. We still don't know what poison he was given. Countless imperial physicians have examined him, and none had a solution. You're his wife now. The road ahead won't be easy for you. Mother, don't worry. When I was young, I learned some medicine from one of our family's shop managers. I'm no expert, but I can manage his diet, daily care, and recovery. I believe there must be a way to cure him. Good, very good. Miss, you scared me to death. The general and his wife looked so intimidating. I thought they were going to give you a hard time. They weren't giving me a hard time. They were testing me. Father's comment about me being a merchant's daughter was to see if I was ashamed of myself. If I'd bowed my head, he'd have looked down on me. I owned it, so he approved. I see. What about madam? Mother was testing whether I truly care about the general. If I only wanted the family's power, hearing that even the imperial physicians couldn't cure him should have scared me off. Miss, you really think ahead. But if even the imperial physicians say the general can't be cured, then maybe just because they can't cure him doesn't mean nobody can. Come with me tomorrow. We have something to do. Yes, miss. Who stands before this court, and what grievance do you wish to report? I am Gujue, a commoner. I've written a flood control proposal for His Majesty. Could you present it for me? If the Emperor likes it, you'd earn credit too. You might even get promoted. What is this garbage? You want me to present this to His Majesty? Even an 8-year-old would laugh at it. Take your nonsense and get out. Impossible, sir, please read it again. Sir! What kind of taste is that? In my last life, the Emperor loved this proposal, and it launched my career. Now this official says it's terrible and throws me out? I know what happened. You didn't grease the wheels. Officials like him aren't going to help you if you show up empty-handed. You have a point. I heard the runners outside say the capital governor has been hunting for a 100-year-old ginseng root as a gift for his father-in-law, but every shop is sold out. If we find one and give it to him, he'll definitely help us. All right, I'll find one right now. Miss, there are so many pharmacies near home. Why did we come all the way to the farthest one? Ordinary pharmacies won't have a 100-year-old ginseng root. This is the biggest pharmacy on the east side, and it supplies high-ranking nobles. We might get lucky here. If I remember my last life correctly, the famous physician Liu is here today. Maybe he can cure Xingji Yuan. Shen Yu King, what happened? Life at the general's estate not so great? You followed me all the way here because you still can't forget me. Regretting your choice already? I study late every night, so I need that 100-year-old ginseng to restore my health. Pay for it, kneel and apologize, and I might give you another chance to enter my household as a concubine. Then I'll make you pay. Watch your mouth. Our young lady is the general's lawful wife. You're insulting someone far above your station. If the general hears this, you'll regret it. That sickly general is practically at death's door. What's he gonna do to me? In his condition, he probably can't even perform in bed. Make me happy, and maybe I can take care of you instead. Shut up, you shameless creep! How dare you talk to our lady like that? You're a woman. What do you even need all that money for? Hand it over to me. Once I'm an official, I'll need money to make connections. With your silver, I could probably persuade the capital governor to send my proposal to the emperor. Since when do you get to decide what happens to my money? Who do you think you are? Shen Yu King, what do you mean by that? I mean, if you can't afford it, go home and stop getting in everyone's way. Exactly, sir. You've been staring at that ginseng for an hour. Are you buying it or not? Shen Yu King, pay for it. I want that ginseng. He can't afford it. I can. I'll take it. Right away! Broke loser. Shen Yu King, you'll regret this. Oh, I'll wait. When you crash and burn in official circles and realize no one's opening doors or cleaning up your messes, you'll finally understand who got you where you were last time. And the bridal sedan switch isn't over. The general serves the court. Bribing bearers to fake a marriage is a serious crime, and you know it. That's a lie. I never did any such thing. Stop slandering me. Is that so? It was just an accident. Qingyan is the only woman I love. Why would I scheme to marry you?
Good. Let's hope that's true.
Knowing him, he'll get more nervous the longer he thinks about it. He'll definitely go after the sedan bearer. For the next 2 days, put a few capable men on the bearer and Gujue. Don't take your eyes off them for a second. Yes, I heard Physician Liu is at Huichin Hall today. Could you introduce me to him? He is here, but the doctor isn't seeing visitors. Just tell me where he is. No matter how difficult it is, I want to try. All right, he's in the inner room. Thank you. Come on, Xiachen. He dares set his sights on my wife? Bold of him. He even insulted Madam. General, should I teach him a lesson for you? Not yet. Have someone watch him in secret. It looks like he had something to do with the bridal sedan switch. Once we catch him red-handed, we'll settle every score at once. Oh, and didn't he want some tonic? Do exactly as I tell you. Yes, General. The doctor isn't seeing visitors. Please leave. Please, could you make an exception and tell him a daughter of the Shen family is here? I want to beg him to save my husband. The doctor will see you. Thank you. Physician Liu, I've heard so much about you. You said you know where my daughter is? Is that true? She's in Xinghua village, about 3 miles outside the capital. If you don't believe me, go there first. Once you find her, come to the general's estate and treat my husband. This really is my daughter's. I've been searching for her for 10 years. Let's go. We save your husband first. Thank you, doctor. Mother, this is Physician Liu. He once served at the Imperial Medical Academy. His skills far surpass today's imperial physicians. He may be able to cure my husband. Doctor, please examine my son. If there's any way to cure him, the Xing family will spare no expense. He's been poisoned with soulbane grass. The poison has reached deep into his body. Another 2 weeks, and even the greatest healer alive couldn't save him. I've read about soulbane grass in old medical texts. It's an extremely rare poison that only grows along Great Liang's southern border, but Xing Jiwan was poisoned while campaigning in the north. How did anyone there get it? Can you cure him? Yes, but he needs acupuncture for 49 straight days. Not a single day can be missed. As long as he can be cured. Thank you, Physician Liu. She's truly worried about me. She meant it when she said she'd save me. But to completely purge the poison, he'll also need Tianshan's snow lotus as the key ingredient. Without it, I can only extend his life by 10 years. Every pharmacy treats it like a priceless treasure and sells to the highest bidder. Given the general's finances, buying enough may be difficult. Father and mother have spent most of the family's savings treating me these past few years. The estate truly doesn't have extra money for medicine this expensive. I've already reviewed every account, farm, and shop since entering the household. I know which income streams are solid and which expenses can be cut. The Xing family has deep roots. With a little restructuring, I'll have the estate financially healthy again in no time. Chechen, take out my entire dowry. Buy every Tianshan snow lotus in the city, even if you have to pay top price. Go now. A woman's dowry is her security for the rest of her life. Are you really giving it all up to treat me? Money is meant to be spent. Besides, curing you is what matters most right now. My father always says if money can solve it, it's a small problem. What a wonderful girl. Iwan is truly blessed. Then I'll give the general his first acupuncture treatment now. Thank you, doctor. Wonderful! Ayuan can be saved! This life is finally starting to move in the right direction. From now on, come to Huichun Hall every day around 2 p.m. for the general's acupuncture. Remember, not one of the 49 days can be missed, or all our progress will be lost. I'll have my maid deliver the snow lotus to Huichun Hall later. Please prepare the medicine for my husband. Doctor, we'll never forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything, the general's estate will do everything in its power to help. Miss Shen has already fulfilled the one wish I couldn't accomplish in this life. You two owe me nothing. Let's go to Xinghua Village. General, do you feel uncomfortable anywhere? Did anything feel strange during the acupuncture? No, it's just... Just what? You seem to care an awful lot about everything concerning me. You're my husband. If I don't care, who will? Look, Ayuan smiled. Stop staring. Come on, give them some privacy. Honey, why are you so mad? Don't tell me you couldn't find anywhere selling 100-year-old ginseng. I found it, but it was insanely expensive. Then I ran into Shen King. I figured she'd pay for it, but she refused and humiliated me in public. She also brought up the Bridal Sedan switch on purpose. Could she know something? Young Master Gu, are you home? Your medicinal herbs have arrived. Ha ha ha! I knew Shen King was just acting tough. She still cares about me. She must have been afraid I'd stay angry, so she sent the 100-year-old ginseng after all. This much? At least she knows what's good for her. 10 pounds of Sedan, 5 pounds of cinnamorium, and 10 dried bull pizzles. No wonder nothing happened on their wedding night. Turns out he can't perform. Ha 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 ha. He bought this much? How weak is this guy? What is all this? Where's my 100-year-old ginseng? 100-year-old ginseng won't do much for your problem. These are the tonics that'll help get you back in action. But don't overdo it. Results take time. If you're in a hurry to impress your lady, you can use this first to set the mood. I don't want it. Take it away. Hey, no need to be embarrassed. Plenty of men need a little help. Man to man, I get it. Ha 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 ha. Come on, let's not interrupt young Master Gu's big night. Brother Lee, don't listen to them. I don't need any of this. Someone's doing this to humiliate me. Sure, I get it. You paid all that money to buy Qingyan out of the brothel. Gotta make sure you get your money's worth, right? Sister John, please don't tell anyone what happened today. My reputation will be ruined. Don't worry, I'll keep it secret. But look how pale your lips are. You really could use a tonic. Come on, let's go. We shouldn't interrupt his important business. Shen King, you witch! You've been brewing this medicine yourself for days. Let the servants handle little things like this. No. Physician Liu said the heat has to be watched carefully. I'll feel better doing it myself. I'm sick, not helpless. I can handle something this small. Go rest before you wear yourself out. He's worried about me. Guess what I heard outside today? The whole city is saying Gujie can't perform in bed. Tea houses are turning it into comedy material, and apparently someone wants to make a whole song about it. I know. You did it, didn't you? He almost married you. He's jealous. Can you tell me when you were poisoned? 3 months ago, when I returned from the northern frontier. Soulbane grass is a slow-acting poison. Symptoms usually don't appear for 3 months, but his poisoning is already deep in his body. He must have been poisoned at least 6 months ago. Whoever did this may not have been an enemy from the northern frontier. How could you be so careless? You're a girl. What if you get hurt and end up with a scar? My leg hurts. I saw that big red fruit and wanted to pick it for you. Why would you do something so silly? You fell just for a piece of fruit. What if a girl like you ends up with a scar? Why are you staring at me? Is there something on my face? Nothing. I just suddenly thought you looked a lot like a friend I had when I was little. Could he still remember me? Shen King. Why are you so determined to save me? You knew before marrying me that I might not live long. Yet you didn't run, complain, or hide. You found a famous doctor, bought medicine, and brewed it yourself. Why? Because you're worth it. No one's ever said that to me before. Then they were blind. All right, time for your medicine. Here, drink.
Ow, are you blind?
Wait, have we met somewhere before? Your build, your voice, they seem really familiar. You've got the wrong person. Looks like I'll have to eliminate the problem for good. Looks like Gujue is about to make his move. Go tell Miss Shen. I'll keep watching him. Miss, we just saw Gujue sneaking after the sedan bearer. From the look on his face, I think he's planning to silence him. Gujue, you finally lost your nerve. Keep our men on him. Tonight, we catch him in the act. Yes. Wait, anything else, miss? Send someone to the northern frontier, too. Find out whether Soulbane grass is being bought or sold there. I want answers as fast as possible. The moment you learn anything, send word. Yes, miss. Please spare me. We can talk this out. You ruined my plan. Save your explanations for the afterlife. Help! You! Who are you? How dare you interfere with my business? Might as well tell you. We're Miss Shen's men. She knew you'd make a move, so we've been secretly guarding this sedan bearer the whole time. Shen Yu King, damn it, I walked right into her trap. Don't let him get away. So it really was you. Go tell Madam and the General we're taking him to the Capital Magistrate's office first. Yes! Thank you for finding the doctor and the medicine. I've been feeling much better these past few days. We're husband and wife. There's no need to thank me. Besides, I promised I'd cure you. I'm simply keeping my word. I thought I wouldn't even make it another month. I never imagined I'd get the chance to spend this summer, and maybe the rest of my life with you. I'm truly lucky. Xingjuan may look a little pale, but wow, he really is handsome. Miss, we caught him. Ahem. Xiakan, what did you say? We caught him, the man behind the switch involving your bridal sedan. I knew it was Gujue, so it really was him. The bridal sedan switch wasn't an accident. Gujue planned it so I'd marry him and he could live off my family's wealth. A few days ago, I deliberately provoked him. Sure enough, he panicked and rushed off to silence the sedan bearer. Tonight, he went to kill the man and walked straight into our trap. We caught him red-handed. Our men have already taken Gujue to the capital prefecture. General, what punishment does someone face for switching a bride's sedan? Our marriage was personally approved by His Majesty. By interfering with it, he deceived the Emperor. Gujue, this time I'll destroy your dream of climbing the ranks before it even starts. You'll stay at the bottom forever. Come on, let's go to the capital prefecture. Your Honor, please give me justice. That criminal climbed over my wall in the middle of the night and tried to kill me. Gujue, you're accused of attempted murder. Do you confess? Your Honor, I only wanted to scare him. It was just a joke. I never really meant to hurt him. That's a lie. If those men hadn't arrived in time to save me, I'd already be dead. Your Honor, I have no grudge against him. Besides, I'm a scholar preparing for the civil service exam. Why would I throw away my future over some commoner? Because you had something to hide and wanted to silence the witness. General Xing. Your Honor, I also have a charge to bring. Gujue bribed the sedan bearers to switch my bridal sedan so I'd be sent to his home. My marriage to the General was approved by His Majesty himself. That makes his actions a direct deception of the throne. Shen Yu King, stop spouting nonsense! This is one of the men who carried my bridal sedan that day. He's our witness. Tell us, did this happen or not? Yes. On the morning Miss Shen was married, he paid me 50 taels of silver to redirect her bridal sedan to the Gu residence. You're lying! What proof do you have that I was the one who ordered it? You were dressed exactly like this when you approached me. I'd recognize you anywhere, and if it wasn't you, why did you come to kill me tonight? You were obviously trying to silence me. Your Honor should judge this carefully. If His Majesty hears about it, you wouldn't want anyone accusing you of covering up the crime. General, rest assured, I will handle this strictly according to the law. With Xingjuan here, the prefect won't dare go easy on him. Gujue is finished today. Gujue, do you have anything else to say? You bribed the sedan bearer and switched the bridal sedan, deceiving an imperial official. That's one crime. Then you attacked a witness with a blade to silence him. That's a second crime. For both offenses, I sentence you to 80 strokes. A beating alone seems awfully light. In my opinion, a man this vicious has no business studying the classics. Why not permanently bar him from the civil service exams? No, you can't! That would be permitted under the law. My wife is right. A man with such malicious intentions would only bring corruption and trouble if he were allowed to enter government. Your conduct has disgraced you. You are no longer qualified for the civil service exams. I will petition the Ministry of Rights to revoke your scholar status. You will never hold government office. No, I studied for more than 10 years just to pass the exam. You can't do this to me. Shen Yu King, what gives you the right? What gives you the right to destroy my future? Guju, in my last life, you used me as a stepping stone to climb all the way to the top. This time, I'll make sure you never even reach the first step. I'll kill you! Miss! Are you all right, my lady? You dare lay a hand on my wife? You must have a death wish. Outrageous, you dare attack someone right here in court? Add another 10 strokes. Drag him out and carry out the sentence immediately. Let's make it a nice round number. 100. 100 strokes, carry out the sentence now. Prefect, why are you targeting me? I finally get it. You refused to submit my policy essay to His Majesty because you wanted to steal it. If you strip me of my exam eligibility, you can copy my work, claim it as your own, and use it to impress the Emperor. Isn't that it? Gujue, that pathetic essay of yours only became presentable because I stayed up 7 nights rewriting it for you. With your shallow knowledge, it never would have caught the Emperor's eye. And you actually convinced yourself you were a genius. Listen carefully. In this life, without me, you're nothing. Take him away! Impossible. You're nothing but a merchant's daughter. What could you possibly know? You're lying to me. That essay was the result of 10 years of my own studying. What does it have to do with you? Stop pretending you're some great scholar. General, look at the sky. There's going to be a flood. You need to warn His Majesty immediately, so preparations can begin. If you don't believe me, how about we make a bet? On what? I bet it'll snow tomorrow. If it doesn't, I'll donate half of the Shen family's fortune to the army and let you do whatever you want with it. Miss, it's only October. How could it possibly snow? The capital hasn't seen October snow in decades. Exactly. That's why I remember the snow from my last life so clearly. It's only October. How could it possibly snow this hard? Is this some kind of terrible omen? It was right after the snowstorm that the capital flooded. I don't even know how many people died. And if it really does snow, then believe me this once and immediately report it to His Majesty. And from now on, you have to believe everything I tell you. Well, didn't I tell you my secret hideout was beautiful? It is. Then from now on, you have to believe everything I say. All right, haha. All right. Miss, something terrible happened. The spy you sent to the northern border was killed before he could finish his investigation. Someone is trying to stop me from finding the truth. I knew this wasn't simple. What do we do now? Should we send someone else? They'd only meet the same fate. Spread the news that the general is about to make a full recovery. Make sure everyone hears it. Whoever poisoned him won't be able to sit still. They'll make another move. And when they do, we'll be waiting to trap them. Got it. Miss, look, it's snowing. General, look, it really is snowing. I see it. So you believe me now? I always believed you. I spent all last night studying the old records. The signs really do point to a flood. I never expected him to be so smart. He can manage a household and understands things like this too. Once the snow melts, the flood will come. If we reinforce the levees and evacuate people early, we can greatly reduce the damage. In my last life, disease spread everywhere after the flood. Refugees filled the roads, people starved, disaster relief failed, and desperate families were torn apart. Even many who survived the flood didn't survive the winter. General, have you ever seen refugees? I've seen thousands packed outside the city gates. Old people were trampled, children abandoned, and women were forced to sell themselves for a single bowl of porridge. In this life, I never want to see that again. You won't. Not while I'm here. I'll leave for the palace shortly and report everything to His Majesty. What you're afraid of will not happen. Your Majesty, snow in October is highly unusual. My wife studied the signs and believes a catastrophic flood will hit the capital in half a month. I beg Your Majesty to order the levees reinforced, evacuate riverside communities, and stockpile food and relief supplies immediately. October snow may be unusual, but spending from the treasury and disrupting thousands of people based on one woman's prediction is absurd. What would a sheltered woman know about matters of state? General Xing, has a merchant's daughter really bewitched you that badly? General Xing, disaster preparations are no small matter. I need real evidence before mobilizing the treasury and manpower. If no flood comes, we'd waste hundreds of thousands of taels and uproot the people for nothing. Tell me, why should I believe this? Your Majesty, I also consulted ancient records. Last night the moon had a hazy yellow halo, while the stars were unusually dim. Those signs do indicate heavy rain. If Your Majesty doubts me, the imperial astronomers can confirm whether I'm correct. Your Majesty, General Xing is correct that those signs suggest heavy rain. However, we cannot say for certain that it will cause flooding. I stake my life on it. If no flood comes in half a month, I will willingly accept death. He's practically dying already. What kind of guarantee is that? Exactly. Everyone knows he's been poisoned and has less than 2 months to live. My life is worth little. But if we make no preparations and the flood does come, countless people will lose their homes and their lives. Which one of you is willing to take responsibility for that? You've always been level-headed. I trust you wouldn't joke about something this serious. Hear my decree. The Ministry of Revenue will release funds and grain immediately. All prefectures along the river will evacuate residents and reinforce the levees. General Xing, since you reported this matter, you will oversee the coordination. I obey, Your Majesty. I will fulfill this duty and protect the people. Well, what did His Majesty say? His Majesty agreed. He has ordered immediate preparations and put the general's residence in charge of coordinating with the local prefectures. That's wonderful. All our work finally paid off. Yu King has been waiting here since you entered the palace. She hasn't eaten a bite. Now that everything's settled, go get something to eat. Bring some food here. I'm still worried. There are so many people living along the river and evacuation takes time. I'm afraid something might get overlooked. Don't worry. The moment His Majesty approved it, I sent messengers with the imperial decree to every prefecture. Levy repairs, stockpiling supplies, and evacuations are already happening at the same time. Nothing will be overlooked. General, thank you for believing me. And thank you for planning everything so carefully for the sake of the people. You said we're husband and wife, one family. Of course I believe you. Besides, protecting the people is my duty. There's nothing to thank me for. Unusual signs often come before disaster. Snow in October is abnormal enough that preparing early makes sense. The Xing family will take responsibility. Even if something goes wrong, as long as we've done everything we can, we'll have no regrets. If you're still worried, why don't I take you to the river and let you see the preparations yourself? It might put your mind at ease. How about it, all right? 100 strokes. I can't believe I survived that. Shen Yu King, you vicious woman. You dare do this to me. I'll make you pay. Honey, eat something. You need your strength back. Is that snow? Yeah. It's only October and it's snowing this hard. That's really strange. You just said snow in October? The flood? That's right. In my last life, the capital flooded right after this snowstorm. Countless people died and the whole city suffered. Then we need to pack and leave now. I almost died in that flood last time. No, we can't leave! Not leave? You want to stay here and die? How much silver do you still have? What are you planning? We're facing a disaster and you're still thinking about money? After the flood in my last life, food became more valuable than anything. We can buy up as much grain as possible now, then sell it at a huge markup after the flood. We'll make a fortune, but together we don't even have 100 taels. How much grain could we possibly buy? Then we'll sell the house and the land. After the flood, there'll be ruins anyway. Once we're rich, we can buy something even better. But what if there isn't a flood this time? We'd lose everything. We're already at rock bottom. We have to go all in. I'll use this opportunity to build a fortune. Even without the civil service exams, I can rise again. I'll become the richest man in the capital. Come on, we're going to buy grain today. Those merchants have no idea a flood is coming. If we buy in bulk, they'll gladly sell cheap. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. All right, we'll do it your way. Ha ha ha. Shen Yu King, you destroyed my career. Once this flood makes me rich, I'll drag you back home and make you regret everything you did to me. I can't believe they're moving this fast. With an imperial decree, none of the prefectures dare slack off. This section has always been the most likely to break during flood season. The earthen levee is too soft, so reinforce it with 3 thick layers of stone and packed earth, then secure it with heavy wooden stakes. No shortcuts. Yes, General, we'll get it done. The evacuation camps must be on high ground and protected from the wind. Stock well water and medicine nearby to prevent disease after the flood. Raise all emergency grain stores on wooden platforms so standing water can't reach them. Do not overlook anything. Yes, General. I never knew flood prevention required so much planning. He really knows his stuff and thinks of absolutely everything. Are you tired? You're still recovering. You shouldn't be pushing yourself this hard. I'm fine. What about you? You haven't rested since this morning and you haven't stopped worrying for a second. Aren't you tired? I'm not tired. As long as everyone survives, it'll all be worth it. This time I won't let the tragedy from my last life happen again. I have to stop that disaster. Miss and the General really are getting closer every day. Xiachen, come help us. Coming, miss. You just stand there and watch. You're still sick. Don't come over here and make things harder. She's not only kind-hearted, she genuinely cares about all these people. A woman like her is truly rare. I never dared hope for a future before, but now I want to recover. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. Shopkeeper, I want to sell the deed to my ancestral home outright. Are you sure, sir? Once you sign an outright sale, the money and property change hands for good. That land and house will no longer belong to you. You don't exactly look like someone with several homes. Are you certain? I've made up my mind. Just tell me what you'll pay. Very well. Instead of valuing it like a redeemable pawn at half price, I'll give you 70% of market value. 90 taels of silver in total. How does that sound? Fine. Draw up the contract. All right. When can you vacate the property and hand it over? In half a month. Then sign and put your fingerprint here. Done. Every tile is here, so count it carefully. Take these 15 days to settle your affairs. After that, I expect you to honor the agreement and turn over the house on time. No problem. In 15 days, that house will be nothing but ruins anyway. There won't be much left to hand over. Shopkeeper, how much can I get for this? What are you doing? I'm not pawning it. This is the only valuable thing I have left. It's just a bracelet. Once we're rich, I'll buy you as many as you want. Shopkeeper, pawn it too. All the rice in this warehouse belongs to you now, but why buy so much? The two of you couldn't finish it in a lifetime. That's our business. We have our reasons for buying it. Honey, can this grain really turn our lives around? Of course. In half a month, every sack in this warehouse will turn into piles of silver. Wait, Shen Yu-king was reborn too. She's a merchant's daughter. She can smell profit a mile away. If we thought of making money from grain, what if she did too? Please. She grew up spoiled in silk and luxury. She's just some sheltered rich girl. You really think she has the brains for this? After the flood in our last life, she was running around desperately buying grain at ridiculous prices. This time, she'll still be the same Shen Yu-king. When she comes begging to buy grain from me, I'll make her hand over every last coin the Shen family owns. Exactly. Shen Yu-king could never compare to you. Only someone as brilliant and forward-thinking as my husband could spot an opportunity like this. Everything I've suffered so far is nothing but a little dust on my road to success. I was born for greatness. Nobody can stand in my way. What's wrong? Look at your wrist. It's swollen. You carried sandbags all afternoon. Why didn't you take a break? It's only a little sore. Miss General, that's Gu Dre. Looks like those 100 strokes weren't enough. He's already back out causing trouble. Exactly. After the way he used to yell at our miss, they should have beaten him so badly he couldn't get out of bed. Shen Yu-king, enjoy your comfortable life while it lasts. In half a month, I'll make you swallow your pride, kneel in front of me, and beg. Get lost. What's with the attitude, sick boy? Let's see how many days you have left. Once you finally drop, Shen Yu-king will come crying back to me. Say one more word and I'll make sure you never say another. The general is attacking someone in the street. Husband, he's not worth dirtying your hands over. Let's go home, okay? Cough, cough! Let's go. That was the biggest grain warehouse in the city. He must have stockpiled a huge amount. With the October snow and the flood approaching, Gu Dre is planning to profit off the disaster. Husband, I think we're about to get quite a show. The flood is almost here. This rain is unbelievable. I just hope the preparations we've made over the past half month can hold against the flood. Don't worry, everything has been arranged. It'll be fine. I hope so. You're awake. The flood, the people. What happened to everyone? Miss, we have news from the general. Last night's storm caused a landslide that destroyed half the main road, but every village along it had already been evacuated. Not a single person was hurt, not one casualty. They survived. Everyone survived. It's all thanks to you predicting the disaster early, miss. Otherwise, the consequences would have been unimaginable. My lady, you saved thousands of lives. It wasn't just me. You convinced His Majesty. You pushed yourself despite being sick and traveled everywhere to prepare. That's what prevented this disaster. The people heard that you predicted the flood, miss. A huge crowd is outside the general's residence right now. They all want to thank you. I'll go see them. They should thank you. All right. See, I told you the flood would come. In our last life, rice went up to 5 taels per due afterward. We'll only charge 3 taels today. People will be fighting each other to buy from us. Honey, thank goodness I listened to you and put all our money into grain. We're going to make a fortune. Of course, I told you to think long-term instead of worrying over every little thing. Yes, you're absolutely right. Rice for sale. Premium white rice, 3 taels per dough. Honey, why does it feel like everyone's looking at us strangely? What do you know? They just think it's expensive right now. Once they're starving and can't find grain anywhere, they'll come begging us to sell it to them. Rice for sale. Premium white rice. Sir, want some rice? 3 taels per due. 3 taels per due? That's right, just 3 taels. The Shen family is selling rice for 20 copper coins per dough, and the government is handing out disaster relief grain. You're charging 3 taels? Are you insane? 20 copper coins? Impossible. There's been a flood. Grain is supposed to get expensive. Do you have any idea how bad floods are? People die. Food runs out. The flood happened, but the government moved supplies in ahead of time and evacuated everyone. Hardly any grain was lost. Who told you prices were going to skyrocket? Come on, ignore these 2 lunatics. Let's go to the general's residence and thank Miss Shen. She's practically a guardian angel. What do we do now? If nobody buys this, we'll be stuck with all this grain. What are we supposed to do with an entire warehouse? Impossible. Prices definitely skyrocketed last time. Shen Yu-king, first you ruined my political career, and now you're ruining my chance to get rich. Fine. Don't blame me when I destroy the Shen family's reputation. Hey, do one little job for me, and I'll make sure you get rice with every meal from now on. It's Miss Shen. She's the one who predicted the flood and saved us. Thank you, Miss Shen. Thank you. Everyone, please get up. We survived this flood because His Majesty acted wisely. The government responded quickly. The general prepared in advance, and all of you cooperated with the evacuation. That's how we protected our homes. The best reward is knowing everyone is safe. If Miss Shen hadn't warned us, these old bones of mine would have been buried under the floodwater. May heaven bless Miss Shen and the general with long, happy lives. The general and I appreciate your kindness. If any of you face difficulties in the future, come to the general's residence or the Shen residence. We'll do everything we can to help. Now that's someone who truly cares about ordinary people. Unlike those two greedy vultures trying to profit from a disaster by selling rice for 3 tiles per dao. Absolutely shameless. The Shen family is selling rotten rice. I ate it, and I've been sick from both ends. They're trying to kill ordinary people. What, moldy rice? How could that happen? Miss Shen isn't that kind of person. You're lying! The Shen family only sells top-quality polished rice. How could it possibly be moldy? You claim our rice made you sick. When exactly did you buy it, and where? I bought it at the street corner this morning. Ow, my stomach is killing me. Really? The Shen family's grain stall wasn't even at the street corner today. And your breathing is steady, your face looks normal, and you show no sign of food poisoning. You're lying. Exactly. The Shen stall was moved to the evacuation camp so people could buy grain more easily. And you're a beggar. You qualify for free relief grain. Why would you pay to buy rice from the Shen family? Who paid you to frame the Shen family? You better tell the truth. Otherwise, you'll be punished for framing innocent people and stirring public panic. The penalty can be death by caning. I'll talk. It was a young man selling rice. He said if I did what he asked, he'd make sure I got rice with every meal from now on. Where is this man now? It has to be that rice seller at the street corner. His own grain won't sell, so he's framing Miss Shen. What a disgusting coward. Come on, let's go take a look. Go to the capital prefecture, tell the prefect what happened, and have him come arrest the culprit immediately. Yes, just wait. The authorities will shut down the Shen family's grain shop any minute now. Then everyone will have no choice but to buy from us. Honey, you're a genius. Look, they're really coming. What, Miss Shen? Here to buy rice too? Since it's you, I won't ask for much. 5 taels per due? That's him. He's the one who told me to frame Miss Shen. You hoarded grain to make dirty money, then hired a beggar to frame Miss Shen. She saved this whole city, and you tried to ruin her. I've never seen anyone so rotten. You have no shame. You deliberately hoarded grain to profit from the disaster and hired someone to frame the Shen family. You two manipulated food prices and tried to exploit people during a disaster. Under the law, you will be caned and publicly paraded in restraints. All the grain you hoarded will be confiscated and transferred to government stores for disaster relief. Why? I bought that grain with my own money. What right do you have to confiscate it? Because you tried to exploit a disaster, disrupt people's livelihoods, and threaten public order. It's over. Everything's gone. This is all your fault. I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. Now we made no money, we're getting beaten again, and I have to suffer with you. How did I end up with such an idiot? And you have the nerve to blame me? What are you good for besides selling yourself? I paid to bring you home, and you can't help with anything. All you do is stand around screaming. I'll kill you, you jerk. Well, this is quite the show. They're turning on each other already. I came the moment I received the general's message. Rest assured, anyone who profits off suffering and frames loyal citizens will receive no mercy from me. Good. Take them away! Let go of me! Let me go! You king, listen to me. I was a fool before. I was heartless. You treated me so well, and I never appreciated it. I regret everything. Please, give me one more chance. What does Gu Shui mean by that? Is there some history between them I don't know about? I've always cared about you. It's all her fault. That scheming woman manipulated me. I lost my mind when I threw you out. Ever since you left, I've thought about you every single day. You king, please help me one more time. Guja, you don't regret betraying me. You only regret losing everything I could give you. Everything happening to you now is the result of your own choices. General, let's go. What a shameless creep. Gujue, you absolute bastard! Were you and Gushui close? No. Then why did he beg you like that? He made it sound as though you once loved him. That's impossible. My family is wealthy and everyone knows it. He was simply greedy and wanted to use my family's money to climb the social ladder. That's all. Right, that's all. If you don't want to tell me, I won't force you. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't lie to you, but if I told you about my past life and being reborn, you'd probably think I'd lost my mind. Big brother, weren't you stationed at the southern border? I thought you couldn't return until the end of the year. Things wrapped up earlier than expected, so I came home for a visit. The southern border, that's where soul-binding grass grows. When I heard a few months ago that you'd been poisoned, I couldn't stop worrying. Things have been calmer in the south lately, so I asked His Majesty for permission to return early. But you actually look pretty good, little brother. That's all thanks to you, King. She found an incredible doctor for Jiuan and spent a fortune on medicine. At this rate, he should be completely recovered within a month. You King, I haven't introduced you yet. This is your older brother-in-law. He was away fighting at the southern border when you and Jiwan married. I've heard so much about your reputation, big brother. It's an honor to finally meet you. No need to be so formal, sister-in-law. We're family now. Not bad, little brother. I leave for 6 months and come home to find you've married such a beautiful wife. And beauty isn't all she has. We avoided disaster this time because you King predicted the flood and gave everyone time to prepare. The locals practically think she's heaven sent. Jiwan must have done something very good in a past life to marry her. I never expected my sister-in-law to be both beautiful and so capable. I was simply lucky enough to find the right doctor. As for the flood, my husband was the one who persuaded His Majesty to act. I can't take all the credit. Come on, everyone sit down. Why are you all still standing? Little brother, it's been far too long. Tonight you'd better have a few drinks with me. We're not stopping until we're both drunk. Deal. Xiachen, send our people back to the southern borderlands. Find out whether Xing Muyuan ever bought soul-binding herb. Tell them to be extremely careful this time. We can't tip him off. My lady, do you suspect the eldest young master poisoned the general? It just feels a little too convenient. We had barely put the word out when he rushed back from the south. Have our people investigate first. I honestly hope I'm just overthinking it. It's been way too long since we brothers had a proper drink together. Come on, cheers. I don't smell the soul-binding herb. Was I really just imagining things? What's this about, sister-in-law? Afraid I'd poison my own brother? You're joking, of course. I just remembered my husband is still taking medicine and alcohol could interfere with it, so it's probably best if he doesn't drink. I was rude just now. Please don't take offense. You're only worried about my brother's health. How could I blame you? My brother and I haven't seen each other in ages. I'm feeling much better now. One small drink won't hurt. Don't worry. If you're really set on drinking, I won't ruin the reunion. Just don't have too much. Come on, Jiwan. You're unbeatable on the battlefield, but one drink knocks you out. Don't go! I'm not leaving. I'm just getting some warm water to wipe your face. You know, for the past 10 years, I've dreamed of marrying you. 10 years? Our families arranged our marriage when we were kids, but we hadn't even met before the wedding. How were you so sure I was the one you wanted? You don't remember the promise we made? I'm only traveling with my parents and the merchant caravan for a while. I'll be back soon. When I return, I'll bring you all kinds of treats and toys. You better not lie to me. You have to come back. You have to. Promise me like this and neither of us can back out. You're that little boy from back then. After you left, I learned you were the Shen daughter I was betrothed to. I knew that as the son of a concubine, I wasn't worthy of you, so I followed father and my older brother into battle and fought desperately to earn military honors. So that's why I couldn't find you when I came back. You'd gone off with the army. I thought once I became the youngest general in Liang, I'd finally be worthy enough to marry you in style. But when I came home, the imperial physician said I'd been poisoned and didn't have long to live. I didn't want to drag you down, so I planned to call off the engagement with the Shen family. I wrote countless letters ending our betrothal, but I could never bring myself to send even one. You have no idea how much I missed you all these years, how badly I wanted to see you. I kept thinking that even if I only had 1 month left, I still wanted you to be my wife. Does that make me selfish? You know what? I suffered so much in my last life. Getting to marry you in this life is the happiest thing that's ever happened to me, and the best choice I've ever made. Your last life? What do you mean? Didn't you want to know what really happened between Gu Jue and me? I'll tell you everything now. That's what happened. That's how I knew the Sedan chairs had been switched this time, and how I knew the flood was coming. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? I'm the one who should be sorry. I kept this from you for so long. I thought letting you go would be best for you. I never imagined that in our last life, by accepting the wrong marriage, I was the one who pushed you straight into misery. This is my fault. If you hadn't stopped the marriage swap this time, I might have let you suffer the same fate all over again. That was our last life. None of it happened this time. And even back then, I never blamed you. Heaven gave me another chance so I could come back to you. I promise, in this life I won't let you suffer another wrong, and I won't let anyone hurt you again. I believe you. Shiyuan, sister-in-law, where are you two headed? Brother, I'm going with my husband to Huichun Clinic for Dr. Liu's acupuncture. Today's his final treatment. All right, take care on the way. Today is day 49. Let me see whether the general has fully recovered. How can this be? Doctor, is the poison still not completely gone? Was I poisoned too badly to be cured? Normally, after today's acupuncture, a little residual poison would be expected. One more course of herbal medicine should clear it up. But judging by your pulse, for some reason the poison in your body seems to have gotten worse again. How is that possible? I've carefully checked everything he's eaten these past few days. How could this still happen? The general must have come into contact with the poison again recently, though only in a tiny dose. A healthy person might metabolize it without trouble, but for him, it's making an already bad condition worse. Is my husband in immediate danger? The dose isn't enough to kill him outright, but his body has already endured the soul-binding herb for a long time. If he's exposed for much longer, even in tiny amounts, I'm afraid there may be nothing more I can do. These are detox pills I just prepared. Along with his usual medicine, give him one a day to suppress the poison. But most importantly, find the source immediately. Watch everything that enters his body, and don't let the poison get near him again. Thank you for the warning, Doctor. It's okay. If I truly can't be cured, then maybe that's fate. Getting this extra time with you is already more than I could have asked for. Well, I'm asking for more. I refuse to let you die before me. If you do, I'll marry someone else just to make you jealous in the afterlife, so you're not allowed to die. Where did we go wrong? I was so focused on everything Jiwan ate that I forgot incense can be used to poison someone too. It really is the incense. I guarded against everything and still missed this. You're saying the incense is poisoned? It's mostly sandalwood, with only a trace of soul-binding herb mixed in. The sandalwood is so strong it completely masks the herb's smell. That's why we never noticed. So the person poisoning me is someone inside the general's estate. You said you were poisoned when you left the northern frontier, but the timing never made sense to me. Given how soul-binding herb works, you'd already been poisoned for at least 6 months, so it must have started before you even left for the north. 6 months ago, I was indeed living here at the estate. I deliberately spread the news that you were recovering because I knew the poisoner would panic and make a move. Then someone from the estate rushed back early, and the moment he returned, the poison appeared again. At this point, it's pretty obvious who it is. You're saying my older brother is the one poisoning me? But after my birth mother died and I was adopted by mother, my brother always looked after me. How could he? I know you don't want to believe it, and I wish the person hurting you wasn't your own family. But I have a way to confirm whether he's really behind the poisoning. This Cloud Sword Snowbud is a new tea our Shen family caravan brought back. It has a very distinctive aroma. I brewed some today so father, mother, and brother could all try it. That was thoughtful of you, Yu King. Excellent tea. Without you, King, when would we ever get to taste something this special? If father likes it, I'll have the Shen family send more. Brother, please. I have a way to confirm whether he's really the one behind the poisoning. What way? Once someone touches soul-binding herb, traces of its powder stay in the lines of the skin even though you can't see them. Hold your hands over hot tea and let the steam warm them. A normal hand smells only like tea, but the poisoner's hand gives off a bitter, rotten odor. What's that smell? It really is him. Xiwen, what's wrong? Don't worry, Mother. The doctor added a few herbs to his medicine lately, and there are some side effects. My husband may just be feeling unwell. I'll go check on him. Yeah, Jiwang. A part of me was still hoping we were wrong. I never thought my own brother was really the one poisoning me. You can never truly know what's in someone's heart. I know it's hard to accept, but this is the truth. Maybe your military victories and the Emperor's favor made him see you as a threat to his place as the legitimate heir of the general's family. But I never wanted to compete with him. I only earned military honors so I could be worthy of you. I wanted nothing else. My lady, I know I shouldn't interrupt, but this is urgent. Go ahead. Our people in the southern borderlands sent word back. Looks like this is far more complicated than we thought. What does the letter say? It looks like Singmu Yuan isn't the only one who wants you dead. Soul-binding herb is extremely rare. Even in the south, it costs 10 times more than the snow lotus used to treat you. And Singmu Yuan didn't buy his herb from any merchant. It was given to him by someone from the southern royal family. The connection is pretty clear now. I thought he simply hated me out of jealousy. Then brother has been working with the south. No wonder he guarded that border for a year and never brought peace. Their forces stayed aggressive the whole time. Those battles must have been nothing but a show for the Emperor. The Emperor planned to send me south to replace my brother after I secured the northern frontier. Then I was poisoned, so the plan was put on hold. That's why the southern forces wanted him to eliminate you, their biggest threat. I know this hurts, but for power and status, he's thrown away his brotherhood and even betrayed his own country. Don't worry. If he truly betrayed Liang, I won't show him mercy. You said we'd have a better life sooner this time around. Now we're begging on the street. What do you expect me to do? I told you to go back to the brothel, but you refused. You're useless, and all this crying is driving me crazy. Get lost! It's him, Xing Muyuan, Xing Jiwan's older brother. Not long after Shen Yuqing died in my last life, Muyuan joined forces with the south, stormed the imperial palace, and tried to seize the throne. Right. I don't have to become Liang's chancellor. If Shen Yuqing ruined my path to office, then this time I'll help them overthrow Liang. Once they win, I, Gu Jue, can still become a powerful official. My lord, you filthy beggar, get out of here. If you dirty my lord's clothes, I'll have your hand cut off. My lord, I can be useful. I can help you deal with Shen Yuqing and Xing Jiwan. I know Shen Yuqing's secret. Shen Yuqing came back from a previous life. Reborn? Exactly. She remembers her past life. That's how she knew the flood was coming and how to cure Xing Jiwan. We can't talk safely here. Let's go somewhere private. About this rebirth you mentioned, how do you expect me to believe something so ridiculous? Because I was reborn with memories of my past life too. I know you're planning to join forces with the South and rebel. He's just a beggar. How could he know about my secret alliance with the South? That means he may actually be telling the truth. Then why would you help me? I hate Shen Yuqing. I was supposed to become Liang's chancellor, but she destroyed my career and reduced me to this. I can't accept it. If she wants to protect Liang so badly, then I'll destroy it. If she's been reborn too, wouldn't she already know I'm planning a rebellion? No. She died too early in her last life and never lived long enough to see it. I know far more than she does. Did I succeed in the last life? No, but only because I was there advising the Emperor, so he survived. This time I'm not at his side, and that fool will never think that far ahead. Whoever has me on their side is the one who wins. If you're really as brilliant as you claim, how did Shen Yuqing manage to leave you looking like this? Because before, I was only a powerless scholar with no status. She used the general's family's influence to make the authorities crush me at every turn, so I never had a chance to use my talent or plans. If you give me a chance, my lord, I can help you achieve great things. Very well. Since we're after the same thing, I'll trust you this once. And if you truly prove useful, I'll make sure you're richly rewarded. Yes, my lord. Gu Jue will serve you with everything I have. Then tell me, what should I do next? My lord, you can't delay the rebellion this time. The longer you wait, the stronger Xing Jiwan will become. If you want to win, you have to act fast. They probably already know I poisoned Xing Jiwan. If I don't strike first, they'll move against me before I get the chance. You're right. I'll send word to our southern allies to prepare immediately. 1 month from now? A month is too long. The palace banquet 7 days from now is our best chance to storm the throne hall. The palace banquet in 7 days? Security will be tight. If we rush in, won't we be walking straight into a trap? No. In my last life, that banquet was when the capital's defenses were at their weakest. Every official was gathered inside, the emperor was drunk, and everyone was focused on celebrating. It's the perfect time to strike. Tell me your plan. Haha, good. We'll do it your way. Once we succeed, I'll give you a powerful position. Thank you, my lord. Guju, he's trying to talk Xing Muyuan into rebelling. They said something about the palace banquet 7 days from now. Why are you warning us? How do I know this isn't another trap you and Guju cooked up? I followed Gu Wei because I thought he'd give me a good life, but I finally realized he's a monster. I must have been blind to trust him and help him do so many awful things. I regret it. I truly regret it. I just want a chance to survive. I'm not lying. Lock me up if you want. If it turns out I lied, you can kill me. Either way, we should prepare for the worst. If they really make a move, we can use the chance to take them all down at once. Take her to the woodshed and lock her up. If she's lying, send her straight to the authorities and make sure she spends the rest of her life in prison. Guju was right. Everyone at this palace banquet is completely drunk. This really is the perfect time to strike. Today is a joyous day. Ministers, drink to your heart's content. When the flood came, General Xing and Lady Shen warned us early and prepared our defenses, saving Liang from disaster. Come, I raise a cup to both of you. In a moment, smash your cup as the signal. The assassins hidden in the hall will attack. I'll wait outside with your former troops. Once we hear the fighting, we'll eliminate the Imperial Guards, rush in, and force the Emperor to abdicate. They really made their move. Ha! Your Majesty, it's time someone more capable sat on Liang's throne. Traitor, you dare rebel against me? Xing Muyuan, you conspired with the South and tried to murder your own brother. Surrender now. Surrender. My men have already surrounded this throne hall. Today this place will be your grave. Come in. All our men have been killed. What? Seize the rebel Xing Muyuan. Anyone who resists arrest is to be taken down immediately. Fortunately, General Xing warned me of your ambitions days ago. Tonight's banquet was a trap made especially for you. Did you really think your men could sneak into the palace that easily? I refuse to accept this. I'm the legitimate eldest son of the general's family. All its military power and glory should have been mine. You're just an insignificant concubine-born son. What gives you the right to stand above me? What gives you the right? I never wanted to take anything from you. Your own greed is what dragged you into this. Xing Muyuan, born into a military family and blessed by the empire, you still tried to kill your emperor, colluded with foreign enemies, and poisoned your own brother. Your crimes are beyond forgiveness. Guards, throw Xing Muyuan and Gu Jue into the imperial prison under heavy guard. In 3 days, they will be executed publicly. Thanks to the two of you warning me in advance, we were fully prepared for last night's banquet. And after everything you did during the flood, your service has been extraordinary. I will reward you both handsomely. Your Majesty is too kind. We only did our duty. Xing Chuan has shown unmatched courage and loyalty, exposed a major rebellion, and protected the realm. I appoint him Grand General of Liang, commander of all imperial forces, and grant him 10,000 taels of gold, vast estates, and a royal pardon charter. I humbly thank your Majesty. Shen Yu King showed wisdom and foresight, warned us of disaster, saved countless lives, exposed the traitors, and protected the realm. I name you first-rank Lady of Anping, with royal honors, a princess's ceremonial privileges, and a fief of 10,000 households. A merchant's daughter personally raised to the first rank by His Majesty? That's unheard of. Lady Shen is every bit as brave and capable as General Xing. She absolutely deserves these honors. I humbly thank your Majesty. With the two of you helping me protect Liang from now on, I can finally rest easy. It's all over. It almost feels like a dream. In our last life, I failed to protect you and let you suffer so much. In this life, I'll protect you with my own life, and I'll protect every mile of Liang beside you. Okay?